it's your girl Brandy Gibbs, and I'm back with another video. Today I decided to do my favorites for the month of June. I know at the end of June I will be kind of busy, so I figured it's almost close to July, so I might as well show you what I've been liking and loving. So let's get started. I'm going to start out with hair products. The first two products that I've been loving is this It's a 10. And when I took down my braids, my hair was really tangled, and I just thought about this because it detangles, it adds shine, it controls frizz, it repairs dry and damaged hair. And when I sprayed this in my hair, it just detangles my hair, and I was able to manage my hair so that I can wash it. So this is like a miracle worker right here. It's a 10. It's a miracle leave-in product, and it's just a great product. This is like my holy grail product. When my hair is down and I don't have these braids in my hair, I always reach for this. The next favorite is this Chi. This is the Silk Infusion. It smells so good, and I just like it because it makes your hair look silky. It's not heavy, it's very lightweight, and although it's kind of pricey, I usually purchase this at either Ulta. I don't get it at Marshall's because I don't know how old it is. I usually like to purchase this around the time when Ulta offers their 20% off any product. Now we're gonna move to face. My favorite primer, you guys know, hands down, is Becca. This is the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. It's one of my favorites. And this is like, I think, $36 or $38 at Ulta. You can catch it when they have their 20% off sale. I think it's like Friends and Family sale or whatever the case may be. You guys, if you are oily like me and you need something that'll help, it won't stop the oils from breaking through, but it will minimize the look of you being oily. Sometimes I forget to use it, especially when I'm going to work. I'm just going to work, but this is really great when you actually use it. I like to use this, and then I'll go over it with a powder, and then I'll use my foundation. I don't use it all the time in some of my tutorials, but I do use it when I'm like going somewhere and I want to be right and not so oily looking. But yeah, this is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer Perfector. I advise you, if you're oily in the T-zone and you want something to combat the oilies, get this and apply this. And this is my and this is the next favorite of mine. This is the Cover FX. I love to use this under my eye to set my concealer. I don't really use it all over my face, but under the eye it makes it look really good. The shade that I'm in is medium, and like I said, this is the Cover FX, and this is their matte setting powder. Okay. Then I like to go in with a bronzer, and this is a bronzer that you can find at a beauty supply store, and this is the Pro Bronzer from Absolute, and it looks like so. The shade that I am showing you is medium, and that's what I like to use on today to just give me that bronze summer look. And when I see that my makeup is looking a little ghostly, and sometimes the foundation tends to look a little bit light on the light side, especially when summertime comes and you're using that foundation that you were using in the wintertime, I try to kind of like tweak it, and I'll go in with another bronzer, and this is from the Tarte Contour Tarte palette, and this is the contour shade. This is the one that I use. I don't use the dark one. The dark one is a little bit too deep for me, but I like to use that, and I use that on today, and it helped my foundation kind of like match because I'm getting a slight of a tan. Let's talk about foundation. My favorite is the Cover FX. This is the Power Play foundation. I am in the shade G80, and I've been wearing this like every day. I didn't wear it on today. I wore a drugstore foundation on today. The foundation that I'm wearing right now is this Maybelline. It's the Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, and I picked up shade 334 Warm Sun. I just did a Get Ready With Me featuring that foundation. But back to this. This is my favorite. I can just throw it on and it just gives you a flawless look. I don't even need to use too much. I just put like 2 on the cheek, 1 on the chin. I'll just try to like buff it all over, and it gives a great look. Next we have this blush, and it's from Revolution, and it's the matte powder blush in the shade Nude, one of my favorites. I use this all the time. I've shown this in a few of my favorite videos. This is like a staple, hands down. Love it. I didn't wear it on today, but this is like an everyday blush that you can just throw on and gives your cheeks a pop of color. I only have one, and the highlighter that I love that just gives me that glow is this Sephora. This is the Micro Smooth Illuminator, and it's a bake luminizer, and the name of it is called Stardust, and it's really inexpensive. It's #1, and it is so pretty. I broke the top off, but you just need a little bit. There it goes. But it gives that really pretty sun-kissed glow. Not too much, but it does the job, and I really like this product. Okay, let's talk about setting powders. I've tried all of them basically, and nothing compares to the Mara Bedescu. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I have the 8 fluid ounce bottle, and I believe I probably end up paying around $8 for this, as opposed to spending $30 on a setting powder that basically doesn't do anything for me. This right here is the business. You can find this at Ulta. It sets your makeup. If you are looking ghostly, you just spray this, and it just has your makeup blending in. If your makeup just ain't looking right, you just spray this on, and it's like a miracle worker. And I love the smell. It's very refreshing. And what more can I say? Go out and get it if you don't have it. Try it. I'm telling you, I've tried all kinds. I've ordered what is this, Scandinavia. Not saying that this isn't good, or Urban Decay. I've tried them all, but that one right there, that's my joint. Okay, let's roll into eyeshadows. I have 2 palettes that I've been loving. I try to wear eyeshadows to work because I have a lot of makeup that I need to use up. I just can't let it sit there. So when I have the time, I'll try to bang out an eyeshadow look. And something really quick that I go with is this Anastasia, what is this? The Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and this is my palette right here. And as you can see, the ones that have been used the most, those are the ones that I use. I love using rose pink. It looks beautiful on the eye. Burnt orange. Let me show you guys. Burnt orange in the crease. You got rose pink. You can put that on the lid. I love this color right here in the outer V. That is mulberry. Really, really pretty colors. Okay, and I know you're about tired of me talking about the Bad Habit Aphrodite palette. This is the 18 color eyeshadow that you can purchase on shophush.com. I believe you need to download the app in order to purchase it, because I think if you do it online, it probably will say not available. So it probably would say not available, but if you order it through their app, it'll be.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you. If you order the palette through their app, you can, sometimes the palette says that it's sold out or not available on the website, but if you download the app, they see that you're a serious buyer, then that's when the product is available. But like I was saying, this is the Bad Habit by Aphrodite. This is one of my favorite palettes, and it is a mess, but it looks like so. And look at all those pretty colors that you can rock during this summer. Just, you have everything. You have your transition shade, your highlight, your crease color, your lid color, everything in one. And like the eyeshadows that have the glitter, and sometimes you use your brush, you tap it and you go on your lid and it just doesn't look right. If you apply a little bit of this NYX glitter glue, really inexpensive, you can find this at Ulta or like one of your local beauty supply stores. You pop that on the lid, and this glitter, I'll take for instance Beauty or Crush, these two. You just put a little bit on and it just gives your lid that beautiful, now it's all over my hand, it'll give your lid that beautiful look. So this is like one of my favorites, and I always keep this handy. That NYX glue is really good. And to take off that makeup, I go in with the Garnier Skin Active. This is the Micellar cleansing water. This is really good. All you need is one of these cotton rounds. pour a little bit on, you hold it on the eye for about 5 seconds, and you begin to wipe, and it removes the makeup with ease. And this has been my friend, especially at nighttime when I just don't feel like taking off that makeup, but you gotta take it off because you don't want to be breaking out and whatnot. So yeah, I just use that, and it's been like my friend. So with the eyeshadow, I wanted to share with you all my favorite eyeshadow primer, and this is from Smashbox. This has been my friend. You guys, I told you, this has been my friend. Like I said, I am oily, and for some reason it's like a miracle worker because my lids won't be oily, but everything else will be. If they made that in a face primer form, it would be great. Sometimes I like to use it in my brows to make sure that my brows don't become oily, and it works really well. My favorite concealers are the Maybelline, this is the Instant Age Rewind. On today, I use Golden, this one right here under my eyes. This is a great drugstore product if you're looking for a concealer. Some people don't like this, but it helps me. You know, I'm not 21, so I need something to help me rewind my age. Okay, so enough of that. Okay, and then we have 3 more products, and I will be done with my favorites. My favorite eyeliner is this NYX. It's the matte liquid liner, and it's really easy to use. I'll show you the brush. This is the brush, and I like it because it's like true black, really black, and it's a matte liquid liner. My next favorite, I showed you guys this all the time, and this is the Ruby Kisses 24-Hour Eye Define Pencil. Now, I get a lot of questions, what is that turquoise or blue under your eye? A lot of people ask me that, and I always tell them it's this. It's like the color of my blouse. I love it because it gives you that pop of color, especially when I'm waking up early in the morning and I'm looking crazy. I can just pop this on, put some mascara on, and I am out the door good. Okay, so we're down to the last one. So one of my favorite lip glosses is the Marc Jacobs. This is in Sugar Sugar. This is the business. I don't have it on today. I have Myth on, something neutral, since I have this busy pink and purple, pink and blue eye going on. This is a great lip gloss. It just makes your lips look real nice and juicy. So if you want something that's like a nude, you might want to check this out. They also make it a little bit deeper. I can't remember the other one that I have, but yeah, that is my joint, Sugar Sugar. So I thank you all for watching. That will complete my favorite.